Greetings and salutations, travelers. This is Crestfall, out of character, to announce a new chapter for me and Conan Exiles. This is gonna sound weird, but I was never able to enjoy player versus player or PvP combat. I'm more of a PvE / player versus environment / jolly cooperation guy. However, I think it's time that I change my path and actually get a taste of actual bloody conflict. Or as Conan himself would say it. To crush my enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentations of their women. So, starting tomorrow, I will be doing player versus environment conflict, or PvE conflict. First off, what is PvE? I'm sure you're asking that, if for those of you who don't know. What's the difference between PvP, PvE, and PvE conflict? Well, sit tight everyone, I'll explain it pretty quickly. First off, PvE is another way of saying player versus environment, where players either work solo or work together to survive the environment and the hostile NPCs and monsters. Simply put, it's jolly cooperation as to quote a sun-loving knight from Dark Souls, one of the favorites of the franchise. PvP is essentially what you think it is. Think Fortnite, Apex Legends, that sort of thing, where you and a group, solo your way through, simply survive other players as well as the environment and NPCs. Blood will spill, heads will roll, and it becomes a competitive thing. The longer you survive against other players, the more likely you will survive in the game. However, what PvE conflict is simply a taste. It takes the PvE and adds it to player versus environment at certain times during the day. Yes, you will die, but you will not lose your base, which can happen in player versus player. So, starting tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or EDT or EST, depending on how you say it, tune in to twitch.tv/CrestfallVT and see me, your beloved captain, attempt to survive long enough to build a proper Church of Zath and survive other players at certain times. I will be rebuilding my character, the Ashen Ghost, in preparation for this. And I will be actually using the RPG book rules for this as part of the test run. Now, I'm sure you guys are wondering why the hell I'm doing this. Mostly to give myself something to do, something new to try. Most people use strength builds, but I like my agility build. I will actually be looking into how to make a better character for combat situations against other players, as well as strategize. This will give me something to do. That way, if I actually have to do PvP, just to get respect, hey, at least it gives me a way to do it. Anyway, that's going to do it for me, everyone. The Ashen Ghost will begin his rise tomorrow afternoon at 1. Till then, I hope to see you tomorrow. Good night, everybody, and I hope you have a great day.